Hey everybody, Mr. Carlsbad Real Estate here. Thanks for tuning back in. And hard to believe we're just rolling through February. But here is the latest real estate related news for Carlsbad. So right now, in the last 30 days, there's been about 71 transactions, 71 sales completed here in Carlsbad. The average sales price right now is right about around 1.685 million for a single family home here in Carlsbad, and that's actually gone down over the last 30 days, but we tend to have these kind of fluctuations where it will go between 1.6 to 1.8 on average, depending on what more of sort of the luxury homes are selling versus some more of the older dated properties that we have in condominiums that we have. So it'll tend to fluctuate between really that range there. But there's been some other news as well. Earlier in February, the city decided to update the existing ADU laws here. So for the most part, detached ADUs with the new law under Carlsbad can stay the same size as they had been previously, and which is about 1,200 square feet, more or less. And with the new law, though, the thing that's different is attached ADUs. So they're attached to the primary residence. They can be up to 50% of the primary residence size, with a minimum of 800 square feet, and then 1,200 square feet, or again, that maximum of half of the primary residence size. So essentially, bottom line, the new ADU law in Carlsbad is that attached ADUs can potentially be larger than they previously had been allowed to be. So that is the big news there. And then there are some larger development proposals that we could see. I know that the city council is discussing right now a proposal from Toll Brothers about Bressi Ranch changing the zoning to allow for more density. A lot of times the developers are looking to get more density so they can build more units, have larger developments. So there's a lot of debate within the community. Obviously, we need to have development, but it needs to be very carefully planned out. And folks are looking not too far south down at the Claremont neighborhood in San Diego, and all the craziness that's going on down there with developers really overstepping their bounds in terms of how much density they're adding, where to the point where it's really affecting the character of a lot of these residential neighborhoods. Certainly Bressi Ranch is a very strong residential neighborhood here in Carlsbad. So we don't want to see that get, too out of control, but at the same time, the city to grow responsibly, and keep encouraging more business, more residents to come here. So it's a difficult balance to find the right spot. So that's the inner dialogue that's going on in the community right now in the latest happening. So keep it here for all things Carlsbad, guys. We'll keep you up to date, and we'll see you soon.